That's right. They'll come here and they'll like it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make toxifier generators and then have pumps to clean it. And I need to make a Molotov. Because right now I have grenades. But I don't want to be anywhere near that stuff when it goes. Because if I am, it'll kill me. I learned that lesson the hard way. It's just like, oh, how bad could it be? Oh! 0 toxic, 90 toxin. Oh, whoops. Oh well, we have one of these. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the nice part. They have shields. So... So during combat, he'll probably just stand, like, here. And if I get another one, he might stand here. I'm not sure. We'll do something with them, though. My Militors will most likely eventually get replaced with, like, something. Some sort of mid-ranged combat mech. Okay, so we can replace this. We're going to reinstall this over here. This doesn't seem to conflict. Mr. Krebs? I have no objection to naming him Mr. Krebs. What's the name of the crab guy from SpongeBob? I've never seen the show, but I just know about him. Because he likes money. Is his name literally Mr. Krabs? If only I can paint my Mechinator. If only I can paint my Chloromech red. That'd be great. Give him blue pants? I think it's blue pants. Alright, so this does mean that I need to grab a clean sweeper. And then I need to make some stuff that's going to give me Eugene grabs, yeah. I'm going to have to make another small mech that is just for cleaning. Also means I need to make more bandwidth. So I have... Okay, that's 4. I'm going to need those 2 other ones to get revived. And then... everything should... Where are you going, Fen? That's nice, Fen. Extract that. And now put the other Militor in there. Okay, so once our defenses are back, we will move on to trying to create our power generation. We'll probably put power over here. And then transport pod. Henry? Oh, paralytic abasia, you say? Well, Mr. Paralytic Abasia Henry. I think I will pass. Okay, Fen is getting better at this. That is nice. We do need the steel. And let's see. Oh, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, we don't have anything set up quite yet. I should really get to that and figure out how all that works so I can do it. I have it in relatively... I think it's easy to probably set that stuff up, but I just haven't done it yet. But I know that people like it, so... would like to do it. Where's Lifty? Is Lifty dead? I bet Lifty is dead. Lifty is dead. Alright, where's Lifty's corpse then? Did Lifty get blown up or something? My dead lifter bot? That's constructy, that's melee. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder that sometimes too. How many Militors we have? 4. This is a Militor, and here, yes. Huh. I know that my lifter bot got jacked up somewhere. I just don't remember where. It was probably over here somewhere. Now that I have enough Militors again, we can probably go clear these zombies. He probably ran over here and got jacked up. Oh no, it's Papi! Hold on, Papi doesn't have any kind of, frostbite. What do you got, Papi? Oh, well, I guess he's okay. That's right, it's summer, so he's fine. That could be useful. It's not overly toxic either, so that could be good. So much Mechinator waste here. Let's see. Oh, there he is. He died when we were killing Diablos. Yeah. Ben, can you go pick up Lifty? Well, there's a zombie over there. Oh, really? Oh, you can. Cool. I think it like gives him a couple of stripes or something like that. I remember seeing something along those lines. Okay, cool. We grabbed Lifty. We're heading back to base. We'll gestate him next. So that means we have... Let's see. What is it? What is our religion's color in this one? Green? Okay, sounds good. We'll give the mechs our, like... Oh no, of course not. But I mean, Mechinators also die of old age, so... I can just imagine that they were here and then stuff went wrong and people died, so... It is what it is. I assume that most Mechinators don't find some way to gain immortality. They don't gain the that deathless or ageless stuff that you can get. And as a result of that, they die of old age. Isn't it that in Rimworld there is no FTL? Like people just go into cryosleep for literal thousands of years or something like that. There was something in the primer I remember people talking about. But, you know, you never know. Yeah. So, once... Oh, is that detoxifier done? It is. Okay, so here's the fun part about the toxifier generator. So it creates toxic. However, it also creates a certain amount of power that I don't know at the moment. Yeah, so this I do know. So humans essentially made the mechs to be essentially their military and their servants and stuff like that. And that worked for a while, but then you had what's called feral mechs start showing up. Basically the mechs took over and they recognized you like humans as a potential threat. And so now there are literally just things called mech hives where literally mechs are just flying around trying to kill people off and exterminate humanity. So humans, in response to this, said, well, that's a problem. let's make another thing that... let's make something that will kill the mechs for us. So, they made insects. They also made... whatever the like humans who can live in pollution are called. It's something. They have their own faction. Wasters. It might have been Apocatrons. That might be what actually did it, but it's you had eventually the mechs went rogue, and then in response to that, humans created wasters and insects to fight them, and they made these life forms thrive in high pollution areas and be attracted to pollution. So then you have these animals and people essentially being sent to mech planets to wipe them out. Generally, the insects are used, if I understand correctly, the insects are used on, like, border. They were originally intended to be used on border planets, and the wasters, they were put on planets that were not on the border, but you still wanted just an area of denial for the... Yeah, or they just hate people, you know, one of the two. It's one of those things where it recognizes humanity as a threat, and so it's going to try and kill us all. It recognizes what it could actually do. That's cool that it's 100% sapient. Yeah, that is cool. Oh no, we need to turn that voltage off there. Is there anybody I need to call? No. We're going to turn that one off. That should be okay. We need to turn this one off. We're going to make some more pollution. Yeah, you'd have to negotiate with it if you wanted to control it. So if it ever became controlled, it would be essentially a colonist. But why would it ever work for you? Right. Yeah, it's just like, there's no reason that it would ever work with you. So, yeah. And that it's like psychic or something, right? It drives humans insane. Okay, so we're gonna get Lifty online first, and then Lifty will take care of all the hauling for us. Okay, so I'm gonna change Fen a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna tell Fen to haul this stuff over here so it doesn't deteriorate out here and cause me problems. It does take it a while to deteriorate, but still, I don't want it to deteriorate there. A manhunter pack? Oh no. Where did it spawn? What's over there? Wait. There's a revolver out here. No. Alright, those guys, they can be a little problematic, so we are going to forbid that, so now people won't go out there. I want my mechs to go into defensive position. Sounds good. Okay, you guys. That works. Ben, where are you? Yeah, I was thinking about that. It's probably because I do want to make better gear now. So we have the array headset. I'd love for it to tell me what it actually requires, but I'm pretty sure that probably requires that. There's also Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of them. Yeah, that's what I figured. And the bandwidth backpack. That's actually something I was eyeing. So what I need to do now that I have one component left. Yeah, I used a lot of components real quick. I need to get more of those. That could be a problem. Luckily, we'll probably eventually start having stuff to sell. With the toxifier generators making energy, we should be fine. Okay, so looking at down here, and 1 chip and 2 chips respectively. Okay. The bandwidth pack does require 2 chips. Gotcha. Alright, time to see the power of these guys. And the Singularity Kill Box. And these are all set stabbing. Good. Take them down. Alright, cool. They're not quite as good as colonists, but, you know, they'll do the trick. Okay, so, mix. You guys, back to forward positions, and the rest of you, do whatever you do. Do that voodoo that you do. Have at it. Okay, so I need to go get those components so I can build stuff. Are you asking in terms of, like, compared to modern humans, or are you asking in terms of the Rimworld universe? Like, you ask in terms of us, or just general Rimworld? I'm not sure. My assumption is that in terms of, like, Rimworld times, the ancients haven't really... they weren't that far behind us. My understanding is that because it takes so long for technology to really spread, and because, like, the technology we have here in game is basically, the technology we have here is crap compared to what they have in, like, your worlds or herb worlds. So yeah, so my assumption is that the ancients were able to build mechs. They were able to build They were able to build mechanoids, and they were able to build mech links pretty easily. There's probably a time period where these things were fairly commonplace. But the main problem is that my main assumption would be that at a certain point, the technology got out of hand for them, and that's why insects exist, that's why wasters exist. So it'd be one of those things where what caused the calamity that led to the ancients losing pretty much everything, and their then empire probably falling apart, is that things just got away from them. And then before you know it, you're like, just kind of how that goes. Things tend to just go to crap really quickly. But that's my assumption. That may or may not be accurate to the actual lore. Okay, so this creates new pollution every 3 days, I guess? And this one clears pollution. I think it's like you need like 2 of these to keep this clean or something like that. So this generates 1,400, and this takes 200. So that's nice. Okay, so here's the question. Do we want to clear the zombies or not? It is daytime. It is pretty much summer. So we should be able to do it. I think we're going to do it. So let's go out there and kill some mechs. Let's also turn that off. Let's go out there and kill some zombies. Yeah. Yeah, and like if you look at the mechs themselves. Okay, so this is not polluting yet. So it's going to pollute 6 tiles. Yes. I agree, mechs versus zombies is kind of nice. Okay, I think we have all of this taken care of. Alright, it's time for us to go out there and take care of the... Yeah, and that's Lifty, so let's check our mechs, find out what's going on. Their power is fine. Alright. As soon as Fen is done sleeping, we're going to go out there and kill mechs and kill zombies. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, stuff is rotting now because it's warm enough. Okay, you. Prisoner, Decay Army. Yeah, we're not doing that. Ah. Okay, so, oh wait, that's right. We need to make it to where we can actually go outside. Okay guys, let's go. It is just now warm enough for the for bodies to start rotting, so it's kind of problematic. And I know that if I told them to just escort him, then they wouldn't need to get moved like this, but it is what it is. Okay, it's not him going crazy, that's good. Alright, I want a firing squad. Okay, let's move the firing line up to here-ish. Okay. Let's go, guys. Start taking them down. Where? Okay, he got up and then immediately died. He stood up and then he got shot. He was a Foxman too, I think. He was a Therian. Firing line, fire! Okay, here's the problem. We have this door here. Where is it? Oh, before we claimed the doors, anybody can open them, so the zombies were able to open the doors. Okay, well, you guys are completely immune to corpse dust. So I want you, Militor, to open that and then go there. And we're just gonna have these doors stay open forever. Go, Millie! You did it! Fantastic. Good work. Okay, Fen. Pick that up and hold the dead mare. Okay, that should open up getting these components for us so if stuff breaks down, we're not screwed. So that is going to be very important to us. And let's see. It is still cold enough in here to where we don't have to worry about most things. How's the pollution going with that? Nothing yet. That's fine. Yeah, the doors are open before we claimed those. And I figured it would be funny to see the zombies get stuck on these. Should have left those open. Now we can smash these guys. That could have been said better, and that will allow us to that will allow us to I don't know, it's just above freezing. A Slaver. Right, Mr. Slaver. At least they all didn't immediately turn into zombies. Let's see. Okay. So we need to mine that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay then, go. Let's start with this camera mod. Okay, that's weird. Bug it? Ambulance chaser? Okay, camera, you can stop now. Let's see. I'm going to take that person. Ooh, Luciferian, fantastic, I love it. We will hire that one individual. We don't have enough money to hire that one individual. So, what can I do? I don't want to sell any of my stuff, so we'll see you later. Okay, let's turn that off. Oh, gestation is complete. Fantastic. Alright, Fed, before zombies show up, let's mine through all this compacted machinery. And then, with all of that done, we will be able to come and take that stuff back. We had dead enemies, and our fabricators going out there. Oh no! Ben, this is very important. I want you to haul all these components and run back to base as fast as you possibly can. I'm pretty sure they'll understand. They'll be able to figure us out. Okay, nice. Extraction. And now getting that last guy in there. Fantastic. Now, the only thing about Diablos that actually kind of scares me a little is our DPS against him is very low. So, we definitely need some slightly better weapons. You left me at a wool rod where we can't use that, our antenna goes away. Yeah, the factions will know that it's a human running it, but it would be interesting if, like, they showed up with a big military force. And they were like, oh, you're a person. Never mind. Moving on. That would be kind of interesting. Okay, so